Bosha, what's good, guys? It's your boy SoTeeko, and we are back on the block today to talk about something that has been in the back of my mind ever since we got the announcement. And it's not even a real announcement, right? It's just news. It's just a rumor. And it's the rumor of Lucasfilm considering bringing out a What If series. Now, you see the talk, you see the headlines, you see the discussions on X, and you see these folks talking about how amazing that it would be. But I'm here to talk about the flip side. I'm here to talk about why Lucasfilm should focus on anything but a What If series. Now, if you guys go on to like this video, please drop a like, hit that sub button from Death Star range, as we are on the road to 4K. Okay. Now, before we begin, I do want to clarify what exactly a What If series is and what a what if scenario would be. Essentially, it would be hopping into a alternative timeline, an alternative universe, and changing one or two little things or big things about a story and seeing what would happen. I believe that Lucasfilm should not make a What If Star Wars series, because they should focus primarily on making good canon content, leaving the fan fictions to the fans, and for the complete and utter devaluation of the current canon. So reason number one, it's goes without saying, Rogue One, The Force Awakens, Andor, Mandalorian Season 1, those are four good creations from Lucasfilm. Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Last Jedi, Solo, a Star Wars film, The Rise of Skywalker, Mandalorian Season 2, Mandalorian Season 3, Ahsoka. That's 7 that are very contested. You know, Tales of the Jedi, Clone Wars, Rebels, I think they're great. But a lot of people are in the middle on them. So really you are looking at a 50-50 split on stuff that's came out that has been considered good, or things that have came out and been contestedly bad. And I believe that they need to stick with the enhancement of the timeline, the enhancement of the canon, because it doesn't serve anybody any justice doing these what if stories, because you are simply diverting funds, time, energy from lore that could be expanded upon, from ideas that could be told. Like, Star Wars is a story that is being told. Everything in Star Wars has already happened, and it is being told to you. That's the beauty of Star Wars. It's not like in Marvel, where it is a universe that's meddled with time travel, that meddles with Earth, that meddles with superpowers. The reason why I don't like superhero movies is because they just have this absolute innate fantasy, this innate desire to revolve around Earth. The reason why I love Star Wars is it has absolutely nothing to do with Earth. It has nothing to do with this world that we're all living in, and I can existentially leave this world and live vicariously through these amazing characters that George Lucas had created. And the big issue with dropping a what if series is it highly devalues, and it ultimately muddies down and waters down the current canon. Because what if Anakin didn't burn on Mustafar? If you create that story, you are simply taking away from the story that George Lucas told us. And this, it's not like it's a, I'm not crapping on fan fictions here. Fan fictions should be what they are, you know, at face value. What ifs seems to be more of a challenging the canon more than it is a simple what if series. And I don't want that for Star Wars. I feel like those questions, those what ifs, those fan fictions should have always been in the hands of the fans. And I don't want to see a corporate entity making profit off of fan fictions. It's as simple as that. If you want to tell these stories, perfect. Tell them in canon form. But don't start putting out Legends content if there's so much canon content that you have to make. I'm sorry, but it's... you just risk a lot of inconsistencies. And it gets really dangerous really fast. Just to appeal to one or two people that actually want this what if series. I think fan fictions should always remain in the hands of the fans, and that's coming from a dude who enjoys a good fan fiction, right? But I don't want to see Lucasfilm telling fan fictions. I want to see Lucasfilm telling canon Star Wars. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section below. Let me know what some what ifs that you like are. Let me know what some fan fictions that you have, some questions, comments, concerns. Leave them all in the comments. It has been your boy SoTeeko. I do appreciate each and every single one of you. And above all else, guys, make sure to stay safe. Tell your mother that you love her. And as always, may the force be with you, because I am out. Peace, love, and life.